How's it going, guys? Andrew here. Welcome back to another vlog. It's a beautiful sunny day. Actually, it's not that beautiful. It's kind of gray out and it's raining, but anyways, that's not gonna stop us. So yeah, I lied. It is kind of crappy out, but I have a funny story to tell you guys. So yesterday, we filmed our skit that dropped on Wednesday. So I hope you guys watched that and enjoyed it. It was a pretty fun one to make, but we got two little fun stories out of it. So when we got there, we were scouting out in the park with our friend Ariel, and it was themed as Kingdom Hearts, obviously. So for some reason, Ariel decided to like walk around the park with his Keyblade. And at the time, there was only like 5 people at the park maybe. So we were walking around and we saw a bench. We were like, that's a good bench, but let's see if we can find another. So then we walked to another bench and we're like, this bench isn't as good, but oh, look over there. There's like a football stadium? No, like a football field. Duh, football field. So we walk over to the football field and we see that the gates on the lower level are open, but the gates in front of us have a little chain around them and like a lock. And so obviously we're not supposed to jump over them, but there were no signs that said no trespassing. So we walked back to our car, and at this time, there's this car that was there with 4 black guys in it, and they all had their doors open. They kind of were just chilling there. And Caleb and I walk in front of the car, and Ariel walks behind the car. Remember, he's wearing his like sweatshirt and has like his Keyblade in his hand. And this one guy in the passenger right seat, he says, "What that is?" And Ariel just smiles, like, "It's a Keyblade." And the guy's like, "What the fuck?" Dude, I don't know, like, it was so funny. I really enjoyed it, and we got a good laugh out of it. But then, so we drive back to the football field. And I know this is a long story, but to cut it short, we film it. It's like, it was successful. And then we, to the climax where we're both screaming, I think people started noticing that we were like in the football field. So like a park ranger dude comes over, like pretty much right when we're about to hop the fence again. Like we had all our gear and we were walking up the stairs, and he pulls up and he's like, you know what you're doing right now? It's a felony to trespass. You see these chains? These chains mean you're trespassing. Do you want to go to jail for 5 years? No, officer, we don't. We don't want to go to jail. That's pretty much what happened. And then he was like, the field's all pesticide. Now you got pesticide on your shoes, on your clothes. You're gonna die. You didn't say you're gonna die, but he was just trying to do like a mind trick there, like a Jedi mind trick, trying to get us like that he's scared, but it didn't scare us. Like, we got in the car and I like look at Caleb and I'm like, at least we didn't have to hop the fence again. So, yeah, this was a funny story that happened on Tuesday. Yeah, today's Wednesday. I'm getting my days mixed up. I was tired of holding my phone. Now I'm resting it on my elbow. But guys, today is Wednesday. I'm gonna get a haircut sometime this week because my hair is too long. I'm planning on seeing the documentary of Peter Jackson, like made by Peter Jackson, saying like they will never grow old, about the World War II, like reimagined in color and audio with the pal of mine. We're gonna see that tonight. And then tomorrow night, the Lego Movie Part 2 comes out. So Caleb and I are gonna go catch that. Might get our quick thoughts on it for the vlog. Yeah, that's what we got going on this week. And then what's up, guys? Andrew here. I am vlogging in public for the first time and I hate it. Oh my gosh. But yeah, I'm just waiting for my friend Connor to get here and we're gonna see that movie. They Shall Never Grow Old. So
maybe tell you our thoughts afterwards. Probably grab a bite to eat.
Phillips Mall Plaza thing. There's like a Legoland. It's pretty cool. I've been to the one in Chicago, but not the one here.
Oh, dude, I just had like the greatest idea for a vlog. Would be like to tell you guys the time that we got all of our money stolen, like my family's money stolen, at the Legoland in California. But that's for another podcast. The Lego theme podcast. Oh shoot, but the Lego movie comes out this week.
Did you guys just see that? That is some scary ass shit. Amazing marketing. I cannot wait for that movie. How's it going, guys? Andrew here. I feel really bad that last night I didn't tell you my thoughts on the They Shall Never Grow Old documentary that Peter Jackson made. Guys, it was amazing. Like, when I mean it's amazing, I mean it's like something that I've never seen before. And I don't know if anybody else has had that. Like, I don't remember the first time I saw like my first 3D movie or my first like claymation movie, or like, and now, you know, that I'm really heavy into film and watching movies and stuff, like when I've always watched documentaries, you know, it's just black and white footage. There's maybe sound, usually it's just voiceover. Like, in this movie, it's about an hour, 40 minutes. And then there's actually a 30-minute documentary on how they made it afterwards, which is really good. So it's a normal documentary. Like, in the first like 20 minutes, like black and white, and then like they get onto the front lines, and then it goes from a small little square and just goes full screen. It turns from black and white to color. So we watched it in 3D, which was pretty awesome. Like, when I found out it was gonna be 3D, I was like, a documentary in 3D? What? Peter Jackson, I know you love 3D, but it actually really worked for the movie. And if anything, it made the men stick out more in the filming. And like, guys, like, this felt like a movie. Like, it's probably a good hour of all the colored stuff, and it's all the voice work is from actual World War I veterans. It was amazing. I highly recommend it if it's in your area to go see it, and especially on the big screen, because it is something to see on the big screen. I cannot underestimate that enough. But yeah, I just wanted to share my thoughts, especially now that I really loved it. It's pretty much a masterpiece, and to know, like, I don't want to say anything like kind of behind the scenes because it's so interesting what all went into this and how much work and how actually personal it was to Peter Jackson. Like, he said it was probably his most personal film he ever made. So guys, Caleb and I are gonna go see the Lego movie and do a podcast, and so I'll catch you guys later.
The thing I thought of when you said airdropping was, is this video?
Yeah.
Fuck you.
This is gonna be on it.
Oh, okay. Is this my first debut to the vlog?
Yeah, man. What did we just go see?
We just saw the Lego movie, and it was a lot better than I thought it was going to be. Are we going to talk about what happened before it? No, because Andrew will talk about that at a different time. Foreshadowing.
Yeah, so we're just setting up for our podcast. It is, as of right now, 1 in the morning. And yeah, we were going to see the Lego movie at 7?
7 o'clock flat.
But then we saw it at 10. And I'll tell you guys that on a rainy day.
What happened for 3 hours? You'll find out.
Quick thoughts?
It was great. Definitely way better than I thought it was going to be. Would I say it's better than the first one? I don't know. I really don't know. But yeah, it was good. Be sure to check out the podcast that drops next week.
Shameless plug right there. Alrighty, guys. Well, I hope you enjoyed our many adventures this week.
And the first, like, actual behind-the-scenes look at the channel.
I know. I thought, why not do it now? So here it is. But guys, as we always say on our podcast, peace!
Bye!